9 o'clock on a Friday night before our winter break here in the house, and a little update on what has happened this week. So, on Sunday I had no hot water, car was broken down, lots of crazy things happened. It was just a week. It was just a whole week. Today's Friday the 13th. Hot water tank got delivered today. Was completely dented. Had big, huge dents in it, and obviously the box was not dented, and the styrofoam inside was not ruined. So something happened in transport, whatever. But called Home Depot, and they were amazing. Took it back to our local Home Depot, and they gave us refund, made sure we got a hot water tank that was actually in the store, which ended up, I think, to be a better hot water tank than we had originally ordered in the first place. They were awesome. So, and I know it's dark, and I know you can't see me, but I'll talk to you as I go down the stairs here. So I got to learn how to install a hot water tank tonight. So here is the old hot water tank sitting there. Yes, the floor is wet still, but got everything done. Got home from school, got the hot water tank. The bigger kids, my older children, a couple of them had brought it down into the basement, and then we realized it was dented, brought it back up, put it in a truck, took it back home to Depot. My son came after work, made sure the new hot water tank got here, it got down into the basement. It was just like a collaborative effort with all of the older kids and myself. And along the way, my son was basically teaching me how everything was hooked up, how I needed to do everything, what to look for, and so that I would know where everything was hooked up with a hot water tank. And I understood now how it worked, which is really important because a lot of us don't know how everything works in our house, all the ins and outs of it. I really appreciate knowing now that if something happened, this is something, although it's very, very heavy, if I could navigate the weight of it, I could hook up a hot water tank all by myself now. So I really appreciate that. So here is the new hot water tank, all hooked up in the basement. And it just is like, we were talking today, my son and I were talking while we were installing it. I know, my camera is horrible, I need a new phone. So we're talking today about little wins. It has been a really hard winter. It's been a hard winter to be cold. It has been a hard winter to navigate the weather. Add that on top of being poor and not having access to lots of stuff that would make the winter easier. You have to celebrate little wins, like being without hot water for as long as we were. It didn't kill anybody. We're fine. We showered at my mom and dad's, and we got stuff done, and we could heat hot water in our house for the little things, and we were very lucky to have the advantage of having a dishwasher that heats hot water and the washing machine that can run on cold, and everything was fine. But today we're going to celebrate the wins that we have, and the fact that when you have a family unit to help you, it just makes everything so much easier. So here I am standing in my crazy dirty basement with my brand spanking new hot water tank all hooked up, being so very thankful. And I've come to realize that sometimes when you're living at the poverty level and you're really poor, having tools to navigate poverty is really important. Getting super upset and panicking is literally the worst thing that you can do. And so I'm hoping over the next couple of months to be able to provide some videos and some things about things that I have done to navigate fixing up this house, making sure my girls are safe and well taken care of on a single income less than $30,000 a year, making sure that I am providing for them and doing things for them, even if it's like apply for this or do that. I'm hoping to tell other people what I am doing to navigate all of this. But tonight is a good win. I have an amazing family. I have an amazing support system, and that's huge. I can't tell you how big it is to have a huge support system having raised amazing adult children who are always there for me, who are always helping out, who are kind and generous and wonderful human beings, has made a huge difference in my journey. I'm very thankful for them. But along the way, I've learned some tools to navigate. I'll never make a lot of money. I'm not a rich person. Oh, I can't say that. Like, something could happen. I could be a millionaire tomorrow. But I will always navigate and help other people navigate this, because this is a real thing. We don't just, decide to go and buy 6 acres of land and make our dream come true and build our dream home and farm for our own food and become self-sufficient. You don't do that without resources. So how do you navigate this world and this life in this day and age with our economy as a single mom who makes less than $30,000? How do you make that work for your family? How do you give your children a really good and abundant life? And I'm hoping in the next couple months I'll be able to make some videos that will help people see how I did it. This hot water tank cost $586, and it was my entire paycheck. It was my entire paycheck, because between snow days and things and travel and the weather, I have not made very much money in the last couple of weeks. So this hot water tank was it. This is it for the next 2 weeks. The next time I will get paid will be the end of February. So we're going to navigate that also. So, but it's here. There's hot water in the house. The house is warm and safe and wonderful. And we're celebrating really beautiful small wins, and I'm going to enjoy a really nice hot shower tonight. Absolutely. So, you know what? It's been a rough week, and I'm really looking forward to the end of the winter.